Hello everybody and welcome to Vesta Angels Tarot Incorporated. This is going to be your March the 8th, 2020 reading. You know, tomorrow we are having a new moon, okay? So I wanted to go ahead and use some of our moon cards for tonight to see, you know, what some of you are trying to bring in for as a new manifestation. And for some of you, it will be some things that you will be completing. Now, today's date equals up to a 15. So the 5 plus 1, 6. A lot of you can be really worried about your 6th house. Look in your natal chart, okay? Remember, I got links to the different charts, Vedic and Western astrology, in my About section. Down at the bottom of the page, it's the last 2 entries. It'll say Vedic app, and it will say the Western astrology app, okay? The most accurate is going to be if you have your birthday off of your, not birthday, but birth time, okay, off of your birth certificate. If you don't, then just put 12 noon, okay? Now, if you're watching me, you know on my channel that I do Vedic Sidereal, which is a form of Indian or Hindu or Buddha following, okay? I don't practice Western, which is most of the videos that are on YouTube is Western astrology. Another example, the horoscopes that you see in the back of a magazine, you know, that be when you Google your horoscope, all of that is Western. Okay, what the Romans set in place. I don't follow that. So if you resonate with me and you trust me with your messages, then I advise you to download the Cosmic Vedic Sidereal app. Okay, it's called Cosmic Insights. I've been using it for over a year now. Okay, so that is what I use. This still is a general reading, okay? So whatever messages are given to me, okay, I just read the cards. So if it don't resonate with you, then it don't resonate. It's nothing wrong with that, okay? It's nothing wrong. Can we get started? Okay, 11th house, friends. So today's 5 plus 1 is 6, 6th house and 11th house. Your association with people, your friends, your family. Yeah, some of your hope, wishes, and dreams. Just like I said for the new moon manifestation for March the 9th, 2020. Okay. Some of you also, 11th house could be an Aquarius. You can have an Aquarius moon, rising, ascendant. Okay. It don't actually have to be your sun sign. It can be your Venus or your Jupiter. All right. Now, 6th house is about how you lose money, how you obtain money, okay? It is also about partnership. It's about your 9 to 5 job, the level of service that you give out to people as you work with the public, okay? If you're a waitress, I use this example all the time. Are you exuding and giving out great customer service? Because you know that does come back on you, right? Because when Saturn comes back to your 6th house, things will be even harder for you, okay? When you did not previously show gratitude and appreciation, even when you're giving customer service out. The level of service is very important because it really don't matter to the person that you're serving. You're serving or giving a level of service out to the universe. Okay? The universe, karma, is watching that. Not particularly that customer. Okay? Whether they tip you or not and this and that. That's why when you get public service type of jobs, you have to be very careful with that. Okay? Because karma, Saturn, is always watching. Okay. What else? Your health. Your health. You could be starting to have different things to go on with your health that you did not notice before. Now, if you have been putting off a lot of things that was wrong with your health, not going to the doctor, because I know a lot of us don't like hospitals. I know my dad didn't, okay? And he suffered with a lot of health problems for a very long time before he passed. For something that happened in his childhood, he don't like hospitals, or he did not like hospitals, okay? But if you know that you've been having that same stomach ache or pain, or same back pain, chest pain, okay, the same cough, yes, things like that, Saturn will exacerbate it, okay, where you will have no choice but to go to the doctor. You get me? Because Saturn is teaching you a lesson to try and take care of it now before it gets worse in the future. That's how Saturn works. Saturn delays, but it doesn't deny. Okay. Now, speaking of delays, a lot of you have been experiencing a lot of delays. Whether you're waiting on confirmation from a job, an employer, tax return info, IRS, that's still part of the government. The government is Saturn. Delays, 6th house. Let me see. Delays in partnership. Okay. People who you associate with. Plus, some of that was dealing with Mercury retrograde. Yes? All right. Ooh. See? 6th house. What I say? Y'all be sleeping on Vesta, boy. When I be talking and channeling, y'all think I just be rambling for nothing. Okay? I don't. Spirit, the sun, 6th house. Venus. Chiron, 7th house. Let me push these up some. One more. My dog is on her back. She's crazy. Woo! Good. Jupiter. Abundance. Bottom of the deck is no force. Okay? Mars energy. Aries. Scorpio. Mars energy. A lack of passion. A lack of aggression. A lack of not putting action and effort into something. Could be a lot of your love life. We got Venus here, Libra, and Taurus energy in reverse. We got the sun in reverse. 6th house in reverse. We got healing in reverse. 7th house, which is Jupiter, actually back to back here. Partners and abundance. Your 6th house leads to your 7th house. Okay? But actually, your 5th house leads to your 6th. Your 6th leads to your 7th. So, 5th house is ruled by Leo, right? Which is romance, sex, being intimate, dating, okay? Having fun, going out, doing different things, just partying or just going out, having fun. Whoever you were dating, okay, or whoever you are dating right now. And I'm starting from the 5th house because 5th, like I said, leads into the 6th. And we already have 6th and 7th here. Now, if you were thinking about this as a job or career reading, I don't feel that this is it. Okay? So this obviously is about relationships. But please remember that this is a general reading. Yes? So, a lot of you, whoever you are dating or have been dating, okay, that person now and you, they're telling me it's both energies, okay? I feel that the routine between you and this other person has been broken up, okay? 6th house routine is in reverse. So, if there has been a type of delay, in your relationship or in between you and this person dating, that is about to come to an end. Okay. If you were trying to gain partnership with this person, to take it from dating to 6th house to 7th house, being an actual couple, okay, that also will be changing. Some of you that has been losing money, that also is about to change. The routine way that you have been going about your job or your daily life, okay, like for an example, you stop and get you a coffee, you sit in 7 o'clock a.m. traffic, okay, you get to work, you get off work, some of you get dry cleaning, some of you stop by the grocery store, then maybe you stop and get your kids that may be in an after school type of program, and you pick them up by 6:30. You go home, you try and make something to eat, okay? Whether you're in a partnership or whether you're single, okay? Whatever your routine has been, okay, that's about to be shaken up also. Yep. The Sun card, Leo energy, is in reverse. So a lot of you have been asking Spirit, has been trying to heal from whatever did not happen with the person that you were dating. You could have just met, been dating somebody maybe 6 months to a year, okay? And the type of routine of y'all going over each other's house, maybe dating, going out, eating, drinking, going to the movies, the fair, whatever the case may be, okay? You had some type of routine kind of going on with that person. All of a sudden, the universe put a halt to that, okay? That routine was shaken or broken up. It could have been some type of delays, either in your energy or the other person's energy, where that the universe had that person to get in a type of routine, and then all of a sudden, you had to be in some type of routine, okay? And then both of you did not have time for each other. But that routine is about to be broken again, okay? Because whatever those delays, particularly for you and the other person, that routine system is being broken, okay? So that can tell me that you and the other person you're thinking about have been putting the level of service that was required by whatever planet had you or the other person needing to put energy in that certain house, okay? And I'm not going to know everybody's zodiac sign that will be sitting in 6th house, okay? So that's about to change. Now, back to the Sun card. Your happiness, your healing. A lot of you are not still healed from the breakup of the routine that you was settled in, okay? Whatever went on with the person that you were dating, and it could just be the person that you're in a partnership with, okay? I'm just saying dating from 5th house, 6th to 7th here. You're not quite happy. And it can be from an aspect you did not know or understand what went on. And you may possibly have blamed that person. But it may not necessarily have been that person. Most likely, and I know, it was the energy of the planets. Okay? And the energy of the planets got into your and the other person's spirit needing to take care of something or some things. Okay? Because what happens is that prepares that person and that prepares you for different things to happen later on down the road in your path. You understand? So don't be so concerned about what's happening here and now. When the universe puts you into do things, it's for a reason. Okay? It's for reasons to be set up on down the path that you cannot see. Some of you are also losing being admired by people or a group of people. Can be friends, family, associates, okay? You could have been the life of the party, or the energy that everybody comes to or want to hang around. That it won't be like that too much longer, okay? The Sun card in reverse. A lot of people are not coming to you as usual, okay, to ask you things, to be in your energy as a sense of a healing aspect. And you could feel the difference, okay? Remember, the 11th house of friends popped out on the table before we did this spread. So some of you are unhappy because you will be learning that you will have to release certain friends, family, and associates, okay? Because you're about to start, or is in the process of, a healing stage all over love. Venus in reverse. Some of you are learning that you also are unhappy because maybe during this delay, you found out in your spirit, okay, as a sense of healing yourself, that delay gave you a new epiphany or inclination that you may not love that person, okay, like you thought you did. Venus in reverse. Yeah, this could be making you unhappy here. So you're in the process of healing. The next card, Chiron. Chiron is an actual planet. Okay, do your research, Google it. And Chiron actually is a planet located by the Vesta star. That's how I name my channel. Vesta is an actual star in the universe. And it sits right over there by Chiron. A lot of people don't talk about the planet of Chiron. Okay, especially if you're looking to get information from NASA or etc. Okay, you have to individually do your research on Chiron. Healing in reverse. The number 8. This seems like a continuous thing that you always have to go through. A sense of healing over love or partnership. This could be somebody actually that you're in a relationship with right now, because Venus is number 4. Okay, so that's like partnership or home. Somebody in your home you could be feeling very unhappy about, and the routine that you had with this person in or about your home situation is broken. Okay, it's no structure right now. But this is why Saturn is trying to put structure in your level of support, in your stability, even in love. Okay. The number 8 also is associated with Leo energy, Xfinity. Okay. A continuous thing. So if the number 8 is in reverse, even though it's Xfinity, a continuous thing, the universe is trying to say, I want you to stop having to continuously have to heal, okay, over things or in love partnerships that you felt was stable or secure. Because I'm trying to put you in a partnership. Again, 31 is 4. 4 is Venus here, the planet of love, okay? I'm trying to actually pair you with somebody as an actual partner. Now, 7th house is Jupiter. Divine masculine energy for husband, okay, and partner. Right next, again, to the number of 7. So we got 31, 4, and the number 4 here. Partner, love, Venus. 7th house, which is Jupiter. Jupiter, 7th house. Okay, so Jupiter is also here to make sure, without force, okay, Mars energy in reverse, that this partnership and or alignment comes together, because it is a sense of abundance as a paired couple. You understand? So it could be somebody that you were dating. For some of you it's not. Let me quickly put something on here. Now, again, this is just to lead into the new moon reading that we're going to do tomorrow. But as you can look outside and see, the full moon is already happening. Okay, the full moon just don't come up tomorrow and be a full moon. It already starts to be a full moon, at least 48 hours before it's the actual full moon. So right now it may look like it, but it hasn't fully closed all together as a representation of the full moon until tomorrow. Okay. Jupiter, a granting of, a blessing, a good fortune. Remember that abundance is not just a windfall of money. Okay? Abundance is great health, that career, that job, that stability in a new job or a career that you're looking for. Like I said, better health, long-term better health. Your mind and your spirit is at ease because now you are partnered with somebody that can give you a sense of abundance. Can be, like it says, as a partner. Okay? Not as a boyfriend, girlfriend, but as an actual partner that both of you can bring abundance to each other. That also can be partnership, a business partner. Okay? So a good business move is here. For some of you, it can be within the next 4 to 7 days. A great business partnership here. See, Queen of Pentacles. Yep. Capricorn, mostly energy for me, but still can be the Taurus and Virgo. Okay. Queen of Pentacles. A stable. A person who's loves to work. Sometimes can overwork. Okay. The routine here. Sometimes you can overwork yourself that you make yourself sick. Underlying health issues will be there, but you ignore it because you're so focused on taking care of family, taking care of a loved one. It could be other family members that you're having to work and to take care of. Taking care of the home, taking care of the bills. Okay? All of that. Trying to stay grounded. The energy of the 6th house. So, like I said in the beginning, if you were losing money, 6th house in reverse, okay, that is about to change. Remember, I said the number 4 is about stability, about gaining a stable partner. Now, some of you are already stable, okay? So to have a partner is even going to be even more stability in love and being grounded. The reason why this card is brown, okay? Earth energy. The Queen of Pentacles is looking toward Venus here. Now, you can look in your natal chart and figure out where Venus sits in what house. Okay? If Venus is sitting in your 7th house, then yes, you're about to get a strong partner blessed to you by Jupiter. If Venus is sitting in your 4th house, then you're about to find a home that you love. You got me? 10 of Wands. You carrying a lot of burdens in your life. This is why you're not happy. Remember that the 10 of Wands is other people's burdens. It's not yours. That you keep taking on, like I said, as the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, I'll do that for you. I'll do that for you. Don't worry about it. I got it. It could be at home and or at work. Okay, 6th house, remember I said, is your 9 to 5 job. It's your partnership. It's the way that you lose or obtain money. It's about your health. It was also about delays. So the burden of you not seeing about your health, or you knew that your health was bad and it was a burden on you, okay, because it was something that you had no choice but to handle, to hold on to, and to deal with, okay, you're about to get grounded in their energy. The sun is about to help to heal you here with Chiron, okay. The way that you was losing money, you're about to become more stable, Queen of Pentacles. And also the partnership, okay, that you had 6th house here. Some of you could be losing that actual partner and gaining a new, because that partnership or relationship was a burden. Next card, Venus, the love planet in reverse. See, this is all the hard work and dedication that I was talking about from your 9-to-5 job, and probably most likely a partnership, a relationship. Venus is saying that the relationship you were in was too much hard work and dedication that you had to put into. Remember, we got Mars, which is an action planet, energy in reverse. With love, you don't have to put hard work into loving somebody. It should come naturally. Okay? It should not be a burden. Venus, the love planet in reverse, is saying that you don't have to work hard to have love, to be in love, to show love, to get love reciprocated back. Not having to force anybody to love you. Some of you also, that something that you loved and you kept putting hard work and dedication into, they're finna break that up. Okay? You're not gonna have to put all that hard work and dedication into it anymore. It was a burden. The 10 is an actual release now. Okay? You're about to be healed and about to be happy. Your routine that is about to turn into upright, 6th house here, is going to be a routine about you handling and being the Queen of Pentacles for yourself. That don't mean that you won't get into another relationship. What it's saying is that all of the hard work and burdens that you kept putting into a love relationship, some of you had to force it, okay? You had to force it. It was making you unhappy, causing you health problems. Could be anxiety, stress, overeating, not eating enough. Some of you, it was turning you into drinking, started smoking. Some of you, you could have went into a third-party relationship. Because the level of service, remember 6th house, that you had to put into your love or partnership, it became too much. Okay? So now the Queen of Pentacles is looking at the 10 of Wands and 8 of Pentacles like, I'm not finna keep trying to make this relationship stable like this anymore. I'm not finna force it. Mars energy in reverse. Ooh. Because I'm trying to heal from all of the arguments. All of the arguments here that we keep having. Now, it don't have to be a full blown out argument. And you know, everybody in the relationships have that little knick-knack argument, and you make me sick and all, you know, all that stuff. You never want to say that in a love relationship, because you are actually making yourself sick. Those type of words don't need to be expressed in a partnership or a love relationship, because that's adding another wand to that burden of the 9 that you're already carrying. Forcing you on the flip side to still have to work hard in this love relationship to avoid arguments. Because one of you is sitting here as a sense of depression, loss of hope, discontented, okay, sorrow, while the other person is happy because they took your sword away from you. They took your truth. They took your communication from you. And And they added it to theirs as a sense of gloating, as a sense of accomplishment, that they hurt you. That's a burden. This is what you're healing from. Woo! Queen of Wands. That's what I want to see. Leo energy again. Okay? It's time for you to drop the arguments. Okay? The ego trip type of person that you got. Okay? And to seek and understand that the universe is saying it's time for you to go after what you want. If you want a new relationship in your life, Jupiter will grant and bless it to you. It's that your new moon manifestation. A partner that desires you, Queen of Wands. A person that wants to be your support. 3 of 1. 3 and 1 equals 4. Support. A supportive partner. Somebody that you desire, that you can gain fruition with, that you can plant the seeds and it grow between the both of you. A sense of abundance. The Queen of Wands is not scared to go after what she or he wants. The Queen of Wands is also telling me that just like the King of Wands, you're very beautiful. You're very handsome. You're very desirable. So why are you in a partnership where you have to argue? Yep. You're talking about stress, needing healing, health factors. Because this is saying to me, remember I said that before she came out, remember I said that you're going to add another wand to this one, and that's going to be extra stuff that you have to carry. That's that wand right there. But the Queen of Wands is stating that I don't have to put up with this. I know that I am desirable enough that I can seek a partnership. Okay? I don't have to put up with arguments and fights, disagreements. Somebody that's supposed to love me is actually wanting to win over me as a sense of accomplishment just to see me hurt so that they can feel better about their self. The ego card. Last one. The Queen of Wands, remember, she goes after what she wants. Okay? She don't sit around. And this could be the flip side of yourself of the Queen of Pentacles. You work very hard. You could take care of yourself. Okay? You pay all your bills. You're very grounded. You're stable. You're your own support system. You could still be a mother. Okay? But you also have the flip side of yourself where, shoot, I can go out and date. I can go after what I desire. I can put energetic movement into anything in my life that I desire right now. I don't want to be in an argument filled type as relationship. Oh, so y'all gonna end up single, huh? Yep. For any divine feminines watching this, all 3 of these cards are you. Yes, ma'am. All 3 of these cards are you. Now, for some of you that are in a partnership right now, and the type of routine that has kind of broken up between you and this other person, you may have kind of separated, went your own way. Maybe you and this other person wasn't talking. It was a kind of a fight or argument. But this is the same type of routine, 6th house, that goes on in this partnership. You know it's a burden. You've been carrying this burden. For some of you, could have been 10 months, 10 years, okay? That part is going to be different for everybody. But it's always something that it ends up that you are responsible for in the relationship. That turns around that you got to put more money out. That you got to keep working hard, okay? Can be doing even more work at your job to make more money, Queen of Pentacles. Because whatever this 10 of Wands is, it's not all of your burdens. It's not all of your burdens that you are working hard for. Okay? But this is the energy that you get from the other partner. Any divine feminines watching this, this is you. You're stable. You're happy. You're trying to heal. Okay? You have a decent job, but you also are seeking to get even more better career or job. You're soon about to go after your desires because you also know that you are desirable. Okay? And some of you, the way this looks, you're feeling that you are desiring to be single. Sorry for any male, divine masculine cross watchers. Okay? If some of you are single right now, as these 3 cards, Jupiter is about to bless you. Why? Because you have put the hard work and dedication, okay, always into every love relationship that you have been in that did not work out. Jupiter sees that, understands that, and is ready to bless you with a supportive new partnership. For some of you, you're not going to be single anymore. You're waiting on this one Ace of Pentacles, which is a new home, a new car, dating somebody new that's going to give you that Ace of Pentacles that's going to lead you into the 7th house, which is marriage. It's time. No more dating people, okay, or in situations that kept turning out more of a burden that you kept putting so much work into, okay, and it did not turn out. But conflicts and arguments. This other person could have valued more about their ego than loving you. But in the end, you're going to be the one blessed with a new sense of abundance. See, the less of the work. Mars energy in reverse. The force. The action. You're not going to have to do anything. 2 of Pentacles in reverse. No more juggling. No more being as busy. A full routine. Things are about to be more easy for you. The universe also is bringing in easier ways, okay, for you to obtain money if you pay attention. To work smarter, not harder. So you won't always have to put in so much overtime, running from place to place, adding on more things as a sense of a 10 of Wands. Whoever this is that you were just dating, okay, it's really for everybody. Whoever you're partnered up with, they're not going to like it, okay, that you're going to end up single here. And you're going to have to, and you're going to start desiring what you want out of life. They're not going to like it, okay? They're going to pick an argument with you. I'm telling you now. When you start to tell them no as the Queen of Wands and start doing things that you desire, it's going to look like you're trying to go single to them. But this is what the universe actually is preparing you to be. Single. Because they're trying to bring in a new partner. Possibly for a lot of you, husband material. Okay? See? Libra energy. The scales. Compromise in reverse. You're not compromising anymore. You're releasing the 10 of Wands. Amen. That's what I've said. Because anytime that Venus is in reverse, that's not good. Venus is a love planet. So we got within the next few weeks in reverse. Ooh, that's days, right? Yep. So I'm telling you now, by this full moon, expect some type of disagreement or argument. Okay? And come back and look at this video and see what I said. It's not up to you. That's what I told you in the beginning too. It's up to the universe. Universe is actually answering your prayers to release these burdens. And one of those burdens is the actual relationship. Now, that may not be what you wanted, but that's what you're going to get. Don't stop. Queen of Wands here. She don't stop. She goes after what she wants in life. A new job, a new career, a new home, a new car. Okay? A new wardrobe, going back to school. Just do remain positive. Okay? Because yes, it may be scary to you that you're leaving a relationship, a person that you're dating. For some of you, could be somebody you're married to. Okay? Because remember that your routine was already broken up with this person. And that was for a reason. But you just didn't understand why. Because the universe said no. And I feel that it's saying no to don't wait. But remember I said about the Ace of Swords, about that communication there? It's not going to be an actual communication. You see that sword that he's holding? And I said that he took it from you. And now you're back there with your head down, sad, depressed, hurt. And then the person is smiling and smirking because they feel like they got one over on you. Okay, that, you know, that they always got to win the argument. They so much better than you. Okay, yeah, and they took your sword. But that's your sword right there. You're going to tell them, wait, hold up. Okay, this not going to work anymore. So the sword down means no communication. But you do want to talk. You do want to speak. Okay. So this is why it is saying to wait. Because the universe wants you, and I usually don't say this, to participate in this conversation. But it's going to turn into an argument coming from the other person. You got me? And this is going to trigger you as a sense of healing in your spirit that you don't want to compromise anymore. You're going to realize that you're better off and always have been stable with or without anybody. It's time for you to release these burdens, to probably most likely put more hard work and dedication into yourself and loving yourself, Venus in reverse. Okay? And you don't want to compromise anymore. I'm going to give you two cards. One for the other person, one for you. The first one is going to be for you, and it's going to wrap this up. Thank y'all so much for staying for the whole video to find out the important information that you needed. I said the first one was for you, right? Your wisdom. Green, heart chakra. You're using the wisdom that you already know within your heart to help to heal your mind, body, spirit, and your heart. You're very smart. This is why you're saying, I don't want to compromise anymore. The next card is for them, whoever it may be. Yes. Which is, they just want you to accept them. But I feel that's what you have been doing all along. Okay. Mysticism at the bottom of the deck, which is spirituality. Nobody understood the spiritual aspect to or about this relationship. And whenever that does not happen, whenever that there is a lack in that, spirit will also break up the relationship. Because you could have a spiritual partner that's coming in for you. Somebody is scared to walk through this door of spirituality, to listen to their spirit, to make them happy. You see the word spirit there in reverse. The Sun card is a yes in the upright. Okay? But in reverse, it's a no. First house. You have not been listening to yourself, your spirit speaking to you about how much you've been compromising. Okay? how much lack of love and reciprocation you have not been getting. You have been doing all of the hard work. It has been taking a lot of force by you, but no more force. Okay? No. Also, it's time for you to walk through that door of spirituality. Okay? Listening more to source. Listening more to your angels here. It also could be that this person does not want to accept spirituality or to accept to walk through the door to spirituality. Okay? But you're wise enough to. You're wise enough to open your heart to spirituality here. And allow spirit to help to heal you and to make you happy again. And to put you back on the right track with somebody who will accept you. Because look at the colors here, if you understand. The green is the heart chakra. The red is basic trust. This person doesn't feel that you accept them. Okay? So this is why they always have the fighting energy here. That nobody will ever accept them. And they trust the red, the root chakra, can be that they don't really accept you. You have to look at it from both ways. The red and the red here. Mars energy. Passion. That's what I have. I'm going to end it now because we're almost at 50 minutes. We'll probably go this long tomorrow for the new moon video, okay? I haven't decided if I'm going live or not. Or it will be just an actual reading. So come back tomorrow. Thank you to any new people that is just stopping by. Go ahead and subscribe. And I have put out your March 2020 readings. Go ahead and take a look at that. And who came out here? So you can go ahead and look at Taurus, Libra, Leo, Aries, Scorpio. And I really have all of the earth signs here. But those are the major players that came out, okay, for this reading. And you can also do Pisces, okay? All right, y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye-bye.